Instead of hating, I have chosen to forgive and spend all of my positive energy on changing the world.
I think a lot of times we don't pay enough attention to people with a positive attitude because we assume they are naive or stupid or unschooled. I don't want to waste anyone's time or money. I want to give people some truth and positive heart lift. You can't make positive choices for the rest of your life without an environment that makes those choices easy, natural, and enjoyable. It takes but one positive thought when given a chance to survive and thrive to overpower an entire army of negative thoughts. Sometimes the most positive thing you can be in a boring society is absolutely negative. I believe if you keep your faith, you keep your trust, you keep the right attitude, if you're grateful, you'll see God open up new doors. You're going to go through tough times, that's life. But I say, nothing happens to you, it happens for you. See the positive in negative events. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I am realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. We have been through a lot already, and have many more hurdles to cross, but I cannot wait to cross them together. We all need that one person in our lives who we can tell everything to and trust with our lives. Otherwise life becomes so lonely and painful. If someone waits for you, it doesn't mean that they have nothing to do, it just means that nothing else is more important than you. You are lucky when you found a person who can understand and handle your mood, and doesn't have any plans on giving up on you. The beauty that you have brought into my life is beyond description. I hardly can express it in words. My heart speaks a new language now. The very last person you think about right before you fall asleep. That's who your heart belongs to. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. A positive attitude is something everyone can work on, and everyone can learn how to employ it. Even when bad things happen, you have to try to use those bad things in a positive manner and really just take the positive out of it. Few things in the world are more powerful than a positive push. A smile, a world of optimism and hope. You can do it, when things are tough. Don't let people disrespect you. My mom says don't open the door to the devil. Surround yourself with positive people. I believe that you should gravitate to people who are doing productive and positive things with their lives. I'm looking forward to influencing others in a positive way. My message is you can do anything if you just put your mind to it. Look at people for an example, but then make sure to do things your way. Surround yourself with positive people. When you wake up every day, you have two choices. You can either be positive or negative, an optimist or a pessimist. I choose to be an optimist. It's all a matter of perspective. There are powers inside of you which, if you could discover and use, would make of you everything you ever dreamed or imagined you could become. The learner always begins by finding fault, but the scholar sees the positive merit in everything. A lot of times people look at the negative side of what they feel they can't do. I always look on the positive side of what I can do. There are powers inside of you which, if you could discover and use, would make of you everything you ever dreamed or imagined you could become. I was determined to share my positive approach and not let diabetes stand in the way of enjoying my life. Few things in the world are more powerful than a positive push. A smile, a world of optimism and hope. You can do it, when things are tough. To succeed, you need to find something to hold on to, something to motivate you, something to inspire you. But I have found that in the simple act of living with hope, and in the daily effort to have a positive impact in the world, the days I do have are made all the more meaningful and precious. And for that I am grateful. Winning doesn't always mean being first. Winning means you're doing better than you've done before. When we are open to new possibilities, we find them. Be open and skeptical of everything.